One of my friends and spiritual mentees, Pastor Redmond, is a woman named Stormy Wellington. And as a young girl, Stormy was sexually abused and turned to a life of crime, drug dealing, drug use, and eventually exotic dancing. Eventually, though, Stormy had an encounter with Christ. She didn't know it was an encounter with Christ then. She called it a spiritual awakening. As a result, she turned her life around, and now Stormy is a virtual legend in the world of multi-level marketing. She is a multi-million-dollar earner in Organo Gold and other multi-level marketing companies. Oh, I'm getting somewhere with this. Now, the woman who once degraded herself and other men and women spends her time building the lives of people and helps them to become financially free. I would like to suggest to you, my sisters, that God is looking for women who have been transformed by his power that he can use to impact their surroundings for his glory. Women from different walks of life with different stories from different backgrounds. He's looking for you. Touch some sister beside you and say, he's looking for you. No matter what you've been through, no matter where you've come from, no matter how much you've messed up, no matter how much you've been messed around, he's looking for you. Such is the case in our text. We find this woman at the well who once she found her place of rest in the one who created her, she became a game changer, and a major revolution was led by this woman, so that a whole village, I said a whole village, came to know Jesus. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I believe I'm talking to about at least 78 women in here, that there is a purpose and a destiny in your life that God has already preordained and prefixed it, that you impact the world. I believe I'm talking to some future business owners. I believe I'm talking to some present business owners who say, you know what, if I seek his kingdom, the money will come, but I'm going to use everything that God gave me for the purpose of impacting the world for him. Maybe I'm talking to some ex-women in here. I'm talking to some ex-drug users, ex-drug abusers, ex-prostitutes, or if you want to call them call girls, whatever they are. But you say, listen, I've made up in my mind that the moment I met him, I found my value. And since I found my value and found my worth, the same devil that was trying to destroy my life is the same devil that I'm going to give the worst headache, because I'm going to allow God to use me to help others. Where are my transformed women at? Where are my women who know you've been changed by his power? Where are my women who might say, I may not be what I ought to be, I may not be what I want to be, but I thank God I ain't where I used to be. Shout yes! The transforming power of a transformed woman